See, today we will start our new subject, that is data warehouse and data mining. So before going into the detail of that subject topics, first we will see the main core question of this subject, that is what is difference between database and data warehouse, or what is the difference between data warehouse and data mining. So let's explain. So what is database? Database mainly deals with the present data. Means this is a collection of logical related data but present data. Like suppose I go to my college website and I will go to that website and I want to check the bus facility detail. I will just go there and check the bus facility detail. That is it. Suppose I want to see my result. I want to check my result. I will go to the university website, enter my roll number, and I will get my result. This is example of database. Or suppose I go to a Bata showroom for some sleepers, and what I will do, what the seller will do, he will just check in his database whether the particular item is available or not, and he will tell me that this is available or not. Or take another example, like I have bought a kurta and I go to the billing counter. What they will do, they will take the item and just make some entry and generate a bill slip. I will pay the bill and I will take the kurta. So these are a simple example of database. Like we use database. The database is a collection of related data. That data is related somehow. Suppose on a bank website, what we will found just bank information. On IRCTC, we will find all the information related to all trains. And on any, suppose Bata showroom, we will go. What we will find all the information related to that particular items of that store or in that database. So database is simply collection of related data. That data is related somehow. That on bank's website we will get the data about bank only, not about shopping. Okay. On train website we'll find all the data related to the train only, not about the air facility. Okay, so this is database. Means we are using this database for a daily purpose, daily day-to-day life actions. Means for transactions, like I have online transaction processing. The database use online transaction processing. Means transaction processing means, suppose daily day-to-day activity. I go to a shopping complex. I have buy bread and butter. They will make entry in their system and I will get the butter. Or suppose I go to university website. I have checked the academics detail. I go to the website and check the academic details that it is. All these things, all these transactions, our day-to-day work or day-to-day transactions, day-to-day things related to this database. So database is collection of small data. Okay, collection of logical related small data, current time data, present time data for transactions only, day-to-day transactions only. Okay, this is database. But data warehouse is like database, means database store data, related data. In the same way, data warehouse also store related data. Okay, related data, but historical data, large set of data. So here small data was there, present data was there, recent data was there. But in data warehouse, large collection of historical data. Means you will get the data related to 20 years old, 10 years old, 5 years old. Means we are having large quantity of data, historical data, old data also. And here mainly the current data, present data was there. But here the old data is also there. See, present data is there, but old data is also there. So this is data warehouse. See, we have used database, we use database for transactions, but we use data warehouse for analysis of data. See, how we use for analysis, we see in the further lecture, but let me explain a little. See, data analysis, suppose this is a company data warehouse. So all the data related to this company is stored in this data warehouse. See, what were the employees detail and what are the employees detail, what it did, what causes the profit, what causes the loss. All this data related to this company is stored in this data warehouse. And how we store this data, we will study later. Okay, for this time, data warehouse is a large collection of historical data used for analysis. Analysis means we have stored the previous data. And we will, what we will want from our company? Profit only. Anyone do not want loss. So for gaining profit, what it will do? It will analyze the previous things, that what causes the profit, what causes the loss, what were the things that the profit hike very high, and what was the things that the loss was very high. So this will do what things only? The things which causes the profit. Simple. So data warehouse of any company or any enterprise will have the data related to that company only past few years. Past years, like 20 years old data warehouse, or 10 years or 5 years, this kind of data, and used for analysis purpose. Okay, now I'll see data mining. See, we have made data warehouse and we are studying the subject together, the data warehouse and data mining. Simply these two are related somehow. So see how this is related. Data warehouse, we have built our data warehouse of any company. Suppose all the information about this company is here in this data warehouse. But what is the use of this data warehouse? See, there will be some use, obviously. That's why we have built this data warehouse. So simple use is, we have stored the data about this company's data warehouse. Why? To analyze. How? Suppose this will make pattern, this will make find out that if we have done this, the profit was this. But if we have done this thing, the profit was this. And if we have included this thing also, then the profit was this. Suppose, let's take an example. We have put just bread. So profit was this. But when we have put bread with butter, then the profit rises. And if we have put the bread, butter and jam, all these three things together, then the profit was much high. So this thing, data warehouse, just collection of data, we have stored the data. But this thing, to analyze the things, to predict the future, to find the patterns, comes under data mining. So what data mining do? Data mining extract useful data or data patterns from a large set of data, means data warehouse. What data mining will do? Data mining will analyze this data and find the perfect patterns, extract the useful information, find out the ways how you can increase the profit, that what was the reasons, what was the cause to profit, what was the cause for loss. So all these things means to find particular profit patterns, means data patterns, that these things causes loss, this thing causes profit, etc. Okay, so what data mining is? Data mining just extract useful information, useful patterns, predictions, useful pattern predictions from this data warehouse. So simply database collection of recent data, current time data used for transactions only. And data warehouse, large collection of historical data used for analysis purpose, OLAP, online analysis processing. And data mining simply extracting these useful patterns, predict the patterns, so that we can enhance the quality of our company, quality of product, quality of profit, these kind of things. So data mining works on this data warehouse to find the useful patterns, predict useful patterns for the benefit of company. Okay, so these are three things: database, data warehouse, data mining. In next lecture we will see the features of data warehouse. That is the most important topic of this data warehouse, basic topic.